Talked to Tim Cohee with the Cali Pass. He dropped some bombs on us earlier this morning, man, with the inversion layer. That's why everything's so cold, keeping it down below, and then higher above, where we're hoping to get snow, it's actually warmer.
Yeah, Sean, it's been happening. It didn't happen as bad years ago, but it's become a little bit more prevalent here in California. The reason I really can't tell you, however, it's very well known by all of us in the ski side of things, and that is the inversion. And what happens there? Whoops, sorry about that. What happens here is you have the cold air sinking to the lowest point. So, for example, South Lake Tahoe and Truckee would be your low points relative to where the ski resorts are located. Truckee, historically one of the coldest places anywhere, certainly in California. So what happens is the cold air, because it's heavier, sinks to the lowest point. So if you walk outside your hotel today, your house today, or wherever your VRB or whatever you're staying right now, you're going to feel a temperature probably in the high 20s. It's going to warm up, obviously. Yeah. If you were to all of a sudden be transported up to the top of Sugar Bowl, Palisades, Heavenly, Kirkwood, Bear Valley, wherever, so you're going up to 85 to 90, even 10,000 feet, all of a sudden you're going to find that it's warmer. It's because the cold air is down below, and which is fine, except that's what hurts snowmaking. Snowmaking is not a bottom of the mountain game. Obviously, you make snow at the base. A lot of times you can only make snow at the lower elevation. So sometimes people will come up and they'll see snowmaking going on at the bottom of the mountain, like say at the bottom of the base areas of Palisades and the California side of Heavenly, etc. And then all of a sudden they get upside and they don't see any more snow. They go, why don't you make snow up top? It's too warm. Can't do it. Yeah. So the other thing we talked about is the second thing is that we're going to be high and dry here for a bit. Okay. So we don't have anything in the forecast. So fortunately, we got a lot of snow, some more than others. We've been able to make a lot of snow during some pretty cold stretches. So because of snowmaking, because of some natural snow, that's why everybody's open. Now we're going to be basically sitting on the sidelines, lots of grooming, that kind of thing, as we wait for temperatures to drop and snow to return. If you've been watching the national weather, what's happening nationally, if you saw the Sunday night football game last night, you're like, well, we should all be in Buffalo. We should all be in New York. Because the snow there is, I mean, I don't know if you saw it, but there were 2 feet of snow on the seats at the Buffalo Bills home game last night. It was absolutely crazy game. Anyway, lots of snow happening in that area. Nothing coming out here for a while. And then the last thing we talked about earlier, which is really worth mentioning, and that is the multi-day day pass. Yeah. So there's 3 kinds of products in this world. Season pass, which is by far the best value. Once you get to 5 or 6 days, you're skiing and riding free. So whether that's the Cali Pass, the Bear Valley Pass, Epic, Icon, Sierra-at-Tahoe, wherever, those are always the best value. So somebody commits at least 5 or 6 days to go during the season, that's the best value. The other thing to do is people buy a day ticket. Well, those are pretty high price. And the ski, we all know that. You only want to come once. It's like going to Disneyland once or somewhere else. It's going to be a higher price. However, if you can commit to at least a few days, in most cases 4 days, you can get that 4-day pass. And that in some cases is up to 50% off. And oftentimes there are no restrictions. Now you have to use it by yourself. So it's good 1 ticket a day, but it's good all season long. And most of them have no blackouts. So if you're not going to be a pass holder, but you don't want to be looking at that single day price, everybody has the multi-day pass.
Nice. That's so good. I love that. Yeah. I think that is something to take note of. A lot of people are like, how can I do this? How can I get in as much as I can, but I'm not going to be here all year long. So great insight. Always great wisdom, man. And it's certainly great to chat with you on Motivational Monday for sure, man. I know you're getting up, getting after it out there. Probably in the pool earlier already.
I was in the pool earlier.
I knew you would be. All right, buddy. Have a great rest of your week, man. We'll talk.